Trial of former Illinois House Speaker Michael Madigan will resume on Monday. On Thursday, former Alderman Danny Solis took the stand. Solis cooperated with the FBI in 2016 after agents approached him with evidence he accepted bribes. He told Madigan a real estate developer understood that it would get the necessary zoning approvals from the city in exchange for contracting with the speaker's law firm.